Omaima Eri Nelson, born in 1968 in Cairo, Egypt, became infamously known for the brutal murder and dismemberment of her husband, William Bill Nelson, in 1991. Her case garnered widespread attention due to its gruesome nature and the psychological complexities involved. Raised in a poor neighborhood in Cairo, Omaima was one of 16 children. At the age of 6, she underwent female genital mutilation, a traumatic experience that would later be cited in her defense. In 1986, she immigrated to the United States after marrying an American, Roger Stainbrook, whom she later divorced. Settling in Southern California, Omaima worked as a nanny and model, often engaging in relationships with older men. Her past included several legal issues, such as traffic violations, theft, and assault charges. In October 1991, Omaima met 56-year-old Bill Nelson at a bar in Huntington Beach. Bill, a former pilot with a criminal record for drug smuggling, quickly proposed to Omaima, and they claimed to have married shortly thereafter. Their relationship was tumultuous, with allegations of abuse surfacing later. Over Thanksgiving weekend in 1991, Omaima killed Bill in their Costa Mesa apartment. She claimed self-defense, stating that Bill had sexually assaulted her. After killing him, she dismembered his body, cooking parts of it and disposing of others in the garbage disposal and trash bags. She reportedly told a psychiatrist that she had cooked and eaten parts of his body, though she later denied this claim. Omaima was arrested on December 2, 1991, after attempting to enlist an ex-boyfriend's help in disposing of Bill's remains. During her trial, her defense argued that she suffered from battered woman syndrome and post-traumatic stress disorder due to past abuse. The prosecution contended that the murder was premeditated. In January 1993, she was convicted of second-degree murder and sentenced to 27 years to life in prison. While incarcerated, Omaima reportedly became a born-again Christian and engaged in relationships through correspondence. She first became eligible for parole in 2006 but was denied due to concerns about her lack of remorse and the severity of her crime. Her next parole hearing is scheduled for 2026. Omaima Nelson's case remains one of the most notorious in Orange County's history, often cited in discussions about domestic violence, mental health, and the criminal justice system. Follow, like and share, comments, and share your thoughts on this case.
"23-year-old met 56-year-old William Bill Nelson at a bar. They were married within days of meeting each other, but the marriage didn't last long. On November 28, 1991, Omaima stabbed Bill with a pair of scissors and beat him with an iron. Once he was dead, she cut his body up. She put some of him down the garbage disposal. At the same time, she cooked other parts of him. After 12 hours, she wrapped his body parts in newspapers and then put them in trash bags. She threw the bags in her vehicle outside the home. She contacted a friend to help her get rid of the body. Instead of helping her, the friend contacted the police. They arrived at the residence on December 1, 1991, to find the gruesome scene. They arrested her the next day. She would claim that Bill was violating her in their Costa Mesa apartment that day, and she took his life so that it would never happen again. The case gained notoriety due to reports that Omaima ate his ribs with barbecue sauce. A psychiatrist who spoke with her after the murder said she told him, "I did his ribs just like in a restaurant." During the trial, the prosecution said she was lying about being abused. At one point, the deputy district attorney joked about her being a cannibal, saying, "We're missing about 130 pounds of Bill. You know where he might have gone." In her efforts to beat the case, she claimed the assaults she allegedly endured at the hands of Bill were extremely painful and traumatic. Her attorney claimed when she cut him up and mutilated his body, she was in a psychotic state and not acting rationally. When the case went to the jury, some believed Bill abused her, while others thought she was lying. On January 12, 1993, after deliberating for 6 days, they acquitted her of first-degree murder and convicted her of second-degree murder. The jury also convicted her of assault for a 1990 incident in which she tied up a boyfriend and demanded money at gunpoint. They acquitted her of false imprisonment and attempted robbery charges related to that case. A judge later sentenced her to 27 years to life in prison. She has been eligible for parole multiple times since 2006, but each time she has been denied. The board has expressed that she has not taken responsibility for her crimes and wouldn't productively contribute to society. Her next parole hearing will be in 2026 when she is 58.